Hey everybody, I'm here on BookFunnel's demo, and BookFunnel is very popular right now with indie authors and indie publishing community, and it's a pretty nifty tool. But I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, the authors are big fans of it, and everybody raves about it. But as a reader, I'm not a big fan of it. And even before I realized what BookFunnel was, I remember I was trying to download a book from an author's website, and I was annoyed by all the different steps that I had to take, all these hoops that I had to go through. And I actually did research on the back end to see what they were using and realized it was this BookFunnel service. And that was a couple months ago, and now it seems like everyone's using BookFunnel. But here's what I don't like about it as a reader. And so here's the BookFunnel's demo page for our Alice Adventures in Wonderland. So you click on Get My Book. And so, okay, here's one question. Do you want to read this on a Mac? So, they know that I'm on a Mac. So I'm like, no, I want to read this on my Kindle. So I click on no. Now all these choices. Do I have a Kindle app? Another device? I'll just download the files myself. Email the book. So now it's great to do have this option here, but I wanted to read it on my Kindle, right? So that's what I want. So I clicked a Kindle or Kindle app. So I click on that. Now there's more choices. Now I'm like going down. Speaking of Alice in Adventures in Wonderland, I'm like going down a rabbit hole here. So now it's like, okay, Kindle for iPad or iPhone, or for Android, or for the e-reader, or for Kindle Fire. They have these options to email the book, but I'm like, okay, well, I want to read it on my Kindle. So I'm like, okay, Kindle e-reader. Click on that. Good lordy, more choices. Touchscreen, keyboard, another Kindle. So I'm like, okay, mine is touchscreen. And then finally, it gets a video with examples. So I remember getting here and saying, okay, there's a video. Okay, that's great. And step-by-step instructions. That's also great. But I'm like, where's the ebook? And so I was like, oh, okay, so now I have to actually copy this, and now I have to go and paste it on my browser. So let's do that. And so I'm supposed to go over here, and now it gets me here, and now I'm back to the beginning again. So anyway, I just found it very confusing versus just providing me with the download link. And that is one of the reasons why right now I'm not using BookFunnel. I'm using actually a WordPress plugin for my site called Download Manager, and I find that just to be more straightforward. Here's the links. You want to download the Kindle version? Click here. Downloads direct. You want the Nook? Click here. Download direct. So I prefer that approach. This just seems to have a lot of hoops to go through for me as a reader. Now, in the future, if once I'm getting a lot more downloads, people coming to my site and downloading my free book offer in order to build my mailing list, if the support starts to get out of hand, then I can see using something like BookFunnel, because then they take care of the whole support thing. So if someone has to go through all these steps and gets confused and frustrated, they can deal with BookFunnel deals with them, not me. So that part is nice, and the service is very inexpensive. The minimum, the cheapest plan I believe is $20 for the year, which is very affordable. So let me just show that to you. So yeah, pricing, and so yeah, $20 a year for one pen name, unlimited books stored, and 500 books per month. That's another thing I don't like it either, is that you're storing your books on their server. So what happens if they get hacked? So I mean, I can get hacked too, but at least it's my shared server, my responsibility, more than putting it on someone else's cloud. But anyway, they have different options too. If you need more, there's $50 a year, $100 a year. So it's very affordable. So depending if you're dealing with a lot of support issues, I would definitely say that BookFunnel would be a great option. But for me right now, I'm not getting that much problems with the way I have my own BookFunnel set up. With WordPress and the Download Manager plugin. And in the next video, I will show you how I have it set up right now using that WordPress plugin.